the chatting screen. We're we're here at the chatting screen. This is where I get really, really hidden. I hide and I say hello.
Hello.
Hello. So, been busy building abominations. My latest abomination is a balloon thing. A blimp. I think that's what it would be called. A dirigible. I don't know. Abominations are always fun to make. Well, also thank you for the raid.
Chat,
Hopefully
I
your
need
stream
help.
went well. Let's
I need help from
do
chat.
this. Let's
Why do
switch
you
to
need help from
this.
chat?
Yeah, why do you need help
Chat,
from
how do you talk to
specific
women?
chat?
Chat, how do you talk to women?
Aren't you a woman?
You say
Figure it out.
hi. Celebratory fireworks. Oh. Hooray!
Sorry, my phone just did a weird fucking thing.
Alright, so I added a lot more guns to this.
Yeah, just say hi. Figure it out. Aren't you also a woman? Should be easy.
I got
Women
a
scare me.
graffiti plane.
You say,
that has
hi, wow,
enough
you're a
more
woman, I'm a woman
firepower
too,
to
that's
literally
insane,
make
we
you go
should go out.
backwards. And then I
Hi,
made my
you're a woman, I'm a woman too, we should kiss. Okay, I'm gonna
balloon thing. I made a balloon thing. It's also got some guns. It's got funny fans and glowing balloons.
Okay.
It also breaks when I get out of it because, as to all my creations, they always have to break when I get out of it, apparently.
Alright. Let's see how it goes.
Damn, Amp, you had no problem talking to me. I must not be a woman for you.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's wild.
That's
wild.
Wild.
We do have to beat boss creature, but I don't know if my plane is plain enough for it.
You don't know if your plane, PLANE, is PLAIN enough for it.
No. PLANE.
Your plane is
For both.
PLANE enough?
I don't know if it's plain enough to take on a whole robot. It is really small. I can finally see if my balloon can actually function as a passenger transport. I literally just finished building this thing. Because I had to go around and gather tungsten, so I was kind of building it on the go.
Shrek, can you talk for me? Thank you, baby girl.
Was that enough talking?
Yep, that was.
Alright, I need to remember. It's... flaps down. And then I accelerate. Because I figured out that if you put flaps down, your plane lifts quicker.
Yes. So basically, what flaps do is it changes the angle of the air flowing
Then you
over
put
and
flaps
under the
back
wing.
up.
And then so it generates more lift, but it also generates more drag. So that's why when you're going fast enough to generate enough lift, you need to put them up because you will be inefficient and slow with your fuel.
Listen to this plain nerd over here.
I'm sorry. I literally
Well, you're probably
went
gonna
to an
hate the
aviation
abomination I
maintenance
built.
school.
It's got 4 small rocket engines with a prop. I am overextending that prop's usefulness. Well, this is gonna be fun. There is missiles. The plane straight up. Oh! What if I reverse my prop and then fall hysterically out of the sky? Alright. Oh my! Tank! Fuck you!
I'm gonna fight with one of your jetters.
Why?
This girl probably doesn't know thrust, lift, weight, drag.
Oh,
I
fuck.
went. I literally went to aviation maintenance school.
Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you?
I went. To
Did you
Pittsburgh
actually go to
Institute
school
of-
for that?
Yes, I went to the Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics. I went
Aeronautics?
to aeronautics.
That sounds so much funnier when you say it like that.
That's
No.
how it's pronounced.
And I just okay, riddle me this, dog girl. Why was I able to just land drop a tank and it didn't, like, you know, explode while going
That's
fast?
because I guess
Is it because
you were
it's a
able
wedge?
to what? You were able to what?
I literally flew in going really fast and just transformed into a tank, went into the ground and started lighting everything up.
That's because
That's-
that is a game.
What do you mean? Star Citizen, you can do it, so it must be
Yeah,
real.
you can do it in Star Citizen too, and that's a simulation.
Yeah, it's called the vehicles that you can put those tanks on are designed to be able to carry that kind of mass and transport those kind of vehicles.
I transformed into a tank and
You
landed
can't
it.
transform into a tank in Star Citizen.
Oh, I know that. Also, I dropped Mia out of a big, huge Hercules in a what was it, the Nova tank? Mia fell thousands of meters out of the sky and landed on the ground flawlessly. While
this
shooting
girl
at
probably
other
don't even know
ships.
thrust lift versus weight drag. Shy probably doesn't know that
me?
much about.
Oh no, I don't know shit.
Okay,
I'm not an airplane.
I
nerd.
feel less insulted. I feel less insulted.
I didn't go to school for anything other than the regular bullshit school because
That's not true.
My parents figured
That's
it
not
was
true.
way better to send my brother to college and stuff and then have him drop out versus me actually using that degree for something. So yeah. On that.
You didn't go to college for anything. You went to school.
Yeah, I didn't go to college, or I meant school for those things. That's what I said, except the normal
Yeah.
school.
And also you're an ASC certified master tech?
Never went to school for it.
Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. Go fuck myself.
Yeah. Funny enough, if you think you have enough knowledge, you can pay for the test and actually take them. Each individual category. And, at the time, there were 250-ish each. And there's quite a few that you need, because you have, like, engine, you have bodywork, you have a bunch of other ones. So it was a very expensive, endeavor. And then I didn't even get to use them, which sucks. So the only thing I'm good at is I know car and other stuff. Me don't know plane. All I know is plane fly, plane uses little flappy doodles and turns and shit. What are they called? Ailerons? There we go. One plane term. I know a plane term. All right, there you go.
There are 3 major control surfaces if we don't count flaps.
rudder?
There are 3 major control surfaces. There are
rudder one of
ailerons,
them?
which are in charge of your roll. There are elevators, which are in charge of your pitch, so going up and down.
Ah, yes,
And then there is your rudder. Your rudder that is controlled your yaw, which is your if you're trying to turn left and right in the air, which you don't typically just use rudder. You're gonna use some combination of, you know, aileron, elevator, and rudder at the same time. If you're making a turn like that, you will probably bank and maybe use a little bit of rudder. But rudder, from my understanding, in terms of like flight type stuff, rudder is mostly use it for like stabilization.
Hey, Am, did you know my plane's graffiti?
I see that.
Did you know to increase the effectiveness of my prop, I use these small little jet engines to increase my speed?
You could also
On a
change
prop
it
plane?
from being a. You could also change the prop from being a 2-blade to a 3-blade or a 4-blade, or even up to a
Not in this
6-blade
game.
to increase your. Ah, damn.
I have a 3.
It's 3. Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So this game doesn't have those types of props. We got this prop, which is the 3, and then we have a really small little 2-blade one. Wait, drink.
Do you have a variable prop at all?
No.
Okay.
But simplistic. This game's about just building a machine that does things and then, well, destroying shit. Alright, let's see if my balloon blimp thing will be, capable enough. Gotta go this way. Oh, hey, Am.
Yes,
wanna
ma'am?
see something that you shouldn't be doing with a plane like this?
Are you gonna
So-
land on that rock? Yeah.
I'm gonna reverse its prop. I gotta show you on flat ground when I do this. Because I reverse its prop, and then I just do like a vertical land like if I was in my balloon.
That's ridiculous.
Hop in, froglets! Where do do I gotta go? Oh, this is gonna be way better than before. The old balloon only went like 35 kilometers an hour. This one goes, I have no idea. I never actually tested it. It goes 100. And 132? I added too much lift in the front. I need to fix that. Maybe I'll just take those front wings off. Balloons! Doing balloon shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take those front ones off. I got guns though. Amp, it's doing that drag thing where I slowed down when I had the rudder things down. So it does, the game does have that. It also has aerodynamics, center of gravity, versus
I can
like,
tell.
thrust.
I can
and
tell it has
lift
aerodynamics. Your center of thrust is too low.
back here.
In comparison to it's not that it's far back. It's too low compared to your center of mass and center of lift.
Well, this is
So
supposed to be a
because
balloon. I do
it's
not want this to go 300 kilometers an hour like that other thing can. That would be a little too much.
terrifying. Terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're crashing. We're crashing. We're crashing. I forgot as soon as I let off. The freaking funny rudder things no longer do the rudder stuff. All right, there we go. Delivered.
Oh my god! They all just like fell out and immediately ran in there. They're like, "I'm getting off this fucking ride."
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, so right now I have aerodynamic setup, so you can actually see where the aerodynamics are on this thing. It's not perfect because it's a fucking balloon, but but you know, what is this gonna get for a balloon?
Yeah, like you can see the back. That is. So your thrust is back there. Ignore the ones up behind the helium things. And then in the front, you see all those red arrows. That's because it's got such a flat face on the front. And it is
Oh no, these arrows
compressing.
are green. It's behind.
No. Behind.
Yeah, for some reason it's counting the airflow behind when there is no airflow behind it. Yeah, the front is relatively green.
Oh, that's weird.
The middle section's
I think it is
a little
backwards.
more yellowish green because it's such a flat face.
I think that's backwards.
I think it's backwards.
Yeah. Because in theory, where the green arrows are, you have the least amount of drag.
Yeah.
Because air is
Yeah,
flowing
the-
around
the
it.
one-
But that's
the
the
ones
front
in
of
the
your
middle.
craft.
The middle one's actually a yellowish tint of green, so it's not as efficient as the rest. It's hard to tell though. You have to really look for it. But it's there. You can see the discoloration. It's there. It's supposed to be
Oh.
nice and bright green. Like that.
Also, we were talking about, thrust, lift, drag, weight, right? So side chat, there's thrust, lift, drag, weight.
side chat is well, wait a minute. Hold on. I just thought of an idea. Hold on. What if I take these things? I fit this in here. Might upset me a little. Oh wait. Am I kidding? I can just fucking this. Fucking balloon. You just set it right here. That would be efficient. Not for lift. Steering. Put this in there. All right, let me look at this the lift, whatever. Ah, yes. I see now. Amp has pulled the picture up.
But so this is how
Well,
this is how a lift works.
This is also not a plane. We'll have to. I could show you a plane.
But it still uses the same aerodynamic principles. So it doesn't matter. It looked like the readout was backwards because you should have the most like you should have the most drag at the front. That's where all of your
Well, the air pockets. Yeah. All this air pocket space, it's compensating for why it's saying I have so much drag back here.
no. You're running into the air at the front, sweetheart.
Yes, and the air doesn't quite make it perfectly around the entire machine. It has a lot of air pockets in between the machine where all the balloons
I know.
are, and that's where all those
But
arrows are
those readouts
red
should
and
be
angry.
reversed. Those readouts should be reversed. The red should be at the front, the
Okay.
green should be at the back.
Give this. Let me pull up an actual. After I adjust it.
This is why I say that. If this is a high enough quality image. Yeah.
Plane.
So
There
like
you go, Amp. No air pockets for air to get dragged on. Green arrows minus prop. Prop is yellow. So are the jets. There's a little drag on each one of those.
see that one's proper. The
Yes,
the orange is at the front, the green is at the back.
Yeah, there's also no air pockets back here. There's no big giant
Yeah, but
gaping
it's-
holes in the middle. It's like
that's still
it's like drag race cars. The reason why the Honda boys that run like 9-second quarter miles have holes in the back of their rear bumper is so the air drag doesn't use the back bumper as a fucking parachute and it lets the air actually
No,
escape.
I understand that. I understand that.
Yeah. The balloon
still, you should-
has a lot of, well, open spots.
But you should still have more drag at the front.
Sure. We'll go with that. And the stretch. Plane. Oh yeah. Let's try out possibly improved balloon? that is... That is nice. Okay, so, whee! Alright. So, it's... Rear heavy?
Oh yeah, she did send me a song. Let me see.
Here we go for a crash and landing. Boink. Flawless landing. So, you move these. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you this. The forces. We have the balloon up and the anvil down. Actually, terribly made. Alright. Balloons. I feel like I need to add a smidge of weight up front. That was probably the softest landing it ever actually had. I keep crashing this. Trying to figure out balance of this shit is wild. Alright, let's see. Will this weight? I also gotta go fight a lava boss. Very angry boss creature that doesn't like me or my little tiny airplane. Calls me mean names. So stinky. I have to kill it for that. Alright, let's see what it does. Oh my god, that weight. How much was that weight? Oh my god! That weight made my freaking... Oh my god. That was... Oh, it's 30 kilos! Oh shit! Well. We don't worry about that. You guys didn't see shit. I was... Funny joke! Just kidding. I know how to solve this problem. Pretty sure. So since it is a little rear heavy, grab all of this, shift it back by 1. Dude, by the time I get done building a balloon, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm such a balloon expert. And then I'm gonna have to learn how to... learn how to build helicopters. Okay, see, that tilt forward? I don't mind that, because once this starts moving, that's what I have these for. It'll create lift in the back. don't turn super photo. Oh, I was supposed to go back to that task. Alright, time to free fall. Whee! Alright, here we go, Amp. My amazing landing.
Your amazing landing.
Yep. You reverse this. We just
Oh my god.
fall. We just fall down. And now we gotta go fight a boss. I think we have enough weapons on my plane. It's very small. So I don't think we're gonna have much other chances here. What up, task buddy?
That's probably the best thing I've said to somebody in a bit. That's crazy.
Huh?
I said something really sus to someone. It's crazy.
Wait, did I level up? I had Dawn in here yesterday, and watching them try to take on my tank was fucking hilarious. I got dragon engines! Oh my god, finally! A useful engine! A tailfin with artificially enhanced drag. What is this? Powerful jet engine that does not over. Oh. So, level 25 is max level. And I still haven't even defeated the third boss, which is what we're going to do. In my amazing graffiti plane, my immaculate camouflage that they will never see. Alright. I feel like I'm missing things here. Like, I feel like this needs more defensive shit. Do I have any defense? No, there's something. Amp can have fancy blower motors intakes sitting on top of their engine. Or just use straight up the Helicopters are a whole different animal that I am not ready to tackle yet. I tried building a helicopter and then I found out that, you know, without gyros, that shit just fucking goes everywhere but where you want it to go. I swear to God, there was a gadget in here. Where is it? Where is this thing? Combat? Combat? A shield! Yes! A shield. My plane doesn't have a shield. I have a feeling I might need one. First, I need to figure out how. How do I shield? Okay, so it can connect like that. Connect on the back too. Okay, so it can do this. I think I'm just gonna have to make the plane a little wider. Because I gotta delete. We're gonna need a forward-facing facing shield and a rear facing shield to make a singular shield? You sure that's how this is working? Oh man, I can only have one shield. Uh-oh. You know, the minigun doesn't really help me much, so does that give me enough? It does. I feel like a shield and just some good old-fashioned beat 'em up stuff might work. Now it looks like my plane has a rear engine. Okay, so we take that shift. Back here. This is probably gonna break my plane is well, my plane was doomed at the beginning. I was the one that made it, so therefore it was doomed already. This might be a problem. Is this thing even gonna fly now? Is this bubble protecting everything? Do you fly? Oh wait, flaps down, hold on. Oh my god, it's heavy. It It does not fly. The shields are so heavy, it can't fly. Well, we're gonna need more power. Amp, I think I have to ditch the prop.
Yeah, probably.
I think we finally hit territory of, like, this shit's heavy. That makes 300 power. This makes 400 power. Oh my god. Is there any, like... That is a big jet engine. I don't think about that. No. Can't use that. I have to plan or make 2 props. How do you prop this kind of plane? It's so small. Amp, I think I'm doomed.
You're doomed. You're doomed, Shy.
I think I'm doomed. I think I have enough prop for my plane. Can I even make one of these? I can't. Oh lord. Okay. Okay, so what if we just add 2 littler props? Here, aw. All this to try and protect my poor plane. Alright.
And
Optional
become
thing.
monkeys. I'm gonna get out of bed. I'll catch you
Okay.
later.
See you later, Mia.
Well, wait.
Okay.
I have
I just have one shield in front, right? And then I just figure the shield to be... Oh, that is the wrong direction. Okay, so if we just make the shield very long. Is there an offset that makes it go this direction? Okay. You know, that kind of works. Oh boy. As far as it goes back, too. I mean, that will have to do, I guess. Oh shit. Oh no, that's just shield. I was about to say, am I missing? Huh. Gotta admit. Hmm. Oop. Alright, let's see if my plane flies. Fly! It's not flying. We have problems. Many problems. What if I just drop it off a cliff?
That's crazy.
Okay, that worked. Alright, it flies. It struggles to take off though.
So you have too much weight or not enough thrust, or does it move or does it just not lift off?
So like,
If it moves but it just won't take off the ground, then you don't have enough lift. If it doesn't move, you don't have enough
oh,
thrust.
it just takes an extra bit of runway to get it to take off on its own.
Okay, so that could be a couple different things.
Yeah, I just added a shield, which added weight.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm aware of the situation, but I need a shield to protect myself. So, looks more like a bubble. 2 shields, it will just plummet to the world and just explode. It has not enough. See, I knew these rocket engines were a good idea. It clearly needs them. Oh, you know what? I might be able to add more. Well, what do you know? Amp, I might have solved my problem. Just add more rocket engines.
Not Sunday. Monday.
There we go. That should be enough, right? And then if we just... that block there. Now that I have 8 jet engines, does that help? If there wasn't a wall there, I'm sure it would have. Alright, let's find the reverse. Reverse? I can't reverse. Oh wait, yes I can. Alright, let's try this. Yay! It just took 8 rocket engines and a prop. I'm also going very fast. I don't think this prop was ever designed to go this fast. I don't shoot my shields. That's good. We shall try to take on the boss now. Somewhere around here. Where the fuck? Oh, there he was. I need to meet frog guy over here somewhere. Hey. What am I supposed to get? Oh my god! Let's activate that quest and see where he is. Mission. This guy. What the fuck is you? Oh my god, he's like way the hell over there. landed. Frogman! I wish to do battle with the big angry cylinder. Look at that monstrosity. It's digging straight through a volcanic pocket and not even slowing down. Say what you will about the Botnik, but their engineering is impressive. But we should not dwell on that and focus on how to destroy that thing. The lava is going to be deadly. Use a flying vehicle. Yeah, no shit. It is no doubt protected by anti-air weaponry. You'll need to be fast too. Alright. Do you see those shields protecting the weak points? The only way through is explosive fuck! Grenades or rockets. This is going to be the toughest challenge yet. Are you ready? No shame in spending more time improving your skills. So about that explosives thing, I don't have any explosives on my plane. Like none at all. So that means I gotta add another thing. Where the fuck am I gonna put explosives? I have 2 power cords. Do I have enough to craft a rocket? I do. It's just gonna have to take away one of my machine guns. Amp, we about to just prop rocket.
Oh my god.
This might be a problem.
That's crazy.
The rocket's kind of in the way of the prop.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a smidge, you know. I could put it down there, but then well, as you can see, I would be blowing myself up. Can I put it up here? I certainly cannot. Where am I going to put this? You know what? We'll set it here, take the prop, and we'll just move it further forward. Because what's the worst that can happen, right? Make this longer. Take my wedges up here. This plane's starting to look like an abomination, exactly how I expected it to look. But we should be surely able to beat this gig, right? It looks silly, but it's probably functional. Let's try to save it. It still flies. Now it has a rocket. Alright, let's see. Howdy doody. Oh! Music goes hard. Just kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding. Okay. I am doing some risky flight maneuvers to fucking get my plane around this. My shield is down! My wing is off! Oh shit! Oh, that's not good. Surface to air vehicle. Alright, now I can possibly get back in my plane. Oh fuck. Help! I just got hit by the drill. I'm not chickening out. I just kind of died a little. It's really hard to maneuver this shit. Damn, do you hear this music? I don't think Dam's here anymore.
I'm listening.
You hear this music? This music goes hard.
It is. It's like electronic rock.
Hold on. Maybe flying this bitch. Ah, that feels much nicer to look at. I can actually see where my plane's aiming. Woo! Ah, EMP! No! Okay. We're good. I don't think we're good. I don't think we're good. Something's not flying right back there. Okay, there we go. I think I lost a wing. When that EMP blast happened. This is trying to fly a plane not chickening out. I'm just repositioning myself. This is so much harder when you're in a plane. Oh no! That's oh yeah. Oh god. Run out of gas. Go grab gas.
Give up.
I am struggle busting my way out of this. Yes! And my plane crashed right into it. And I died. Are you alive? Yeah, I was alive when I beat it.
Close enough.
And then the cutscene stopped me from being able to control my plane, so I just kind of crashed into it and died. Good job, little plane. You did the thing. You did it. That was a hell of a fight. What the fuck, dude? Amp, are you here? They missed my victory. Aww.
I'm here.
My graffiti plane is victorious.
It's victorious.
Also, that
I
music went so
am,
hard,
however-
I just like was hyper focusing.
I got you, sweetheart. I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
At least you got to see the boss fight.
Yes, yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I love you all. I'll talk to you later.
Smell you later, bimch.
Smell you later. Mwah.
Have fun listening to music. I am victorious. Victorious. Oh. Wait, dude. Hello? Old man?
Yeah.
Not you, old man. Other old man.
Well, you always call me old man, so I'm confused.
The old frog man. The little frogly man. I can't believe it! We actually did it! Wait, who's this we? I did it. But the Megadrills destroyed the Botnik's hold on Gregory is severely weakened. Maintaining operations here will prove too costly. It says it's all ones and zeros to those robo brains. This is cause for celebrations! When you're ready, speak to me again. Almost level 25. Planet Gregory is saved, and I believe celebrations are in order. All of Gregory must know its heroes. When you are ready, meet me at the hill above my hideout, where it all began. We're going back to where it began. I'm here! Where the frog weenies? My fellow Froggets, the impossible has happened. The Megadrills are all destroyed. Planet Gregory is safe. And we have only one person to thank for it. Everyone give it up for our hero, the one and only Master Sap. Fuck you! Old fart. Those cosmic tin cans never stood a chance. But for Master Sapo to destroy all three Megadrills, I think someone has earned themselves a medal. But the Botnik defeated the rejuvenation of withered heights can begin. The heights shall bloom again. And it's all thanks to you, Master Sapo. Fuck you! I did the work! I build the machines, and I'm going up. I'm gonna shoot that old man. Yeah, Master Sapo forever. Fuck you. We are forever in your debt, Master. How did you do it? Please tell us. Y'all shush now. Master Sapo is going to tell us how they single-handedly destroyed the Megadrills, chased off the Botniks, and restored order to Gregory. Nothing. Yes, well, now the planet was in trouble and all, and, well, somebody had to step up and stick it to those darn Botniks. Yes. That's me, the savior of Gregory! Ah, Trailmaker! Hello! I was just telling these good rockets about how I guess we, why don't you come up here? Am I gonna get some recognition? Freaking old man didn't do shit. He just yelled at me. So yes, as I was saying, I guess we saved the planet. And I, just wanted to tell you, thanks for helping out. Huh? Or, I mean, guess what I'm trying to say is I couldn't have done it without you. Huh? Oh, who am I kidding? You're the real hero here. You were incredible. I could barely keep up there in the end. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I'm trying to do my best here. 3 cheers for the Trailmakers, the real savior of Gregory! Huzzah! 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 And, one more thing, Trailmaker. So I guess this is it. The Megadrills are all destroyed. Planet Gregory is saved. And it's all thanks to you. I just wanted to tell you, seeing you go from a green cadet to a true Trailmaker has been an honor and a privilege. The Trailmakers such as you out there, the galaxy is in safe hands. Never stop practicing those engineering skills. Take it from me, there's always room for improvement. Even for a master Trailmaker. Sniffle. Okay, that's enough sentimentality. Let's party! Turn on the boombox! Yeah! Celebratory fireworks! Oh? A piece of green. Congratulations, you did it! All Megadrills have come to a halt. You can now go back and pursue new challenges or stick around and keep the Botniks drones down. As a reward and proof of your accomplishment, you are hereby granted a new block, the Mudflaps Boom Box. You completed the campaign in 41 hours and 11 minutes.
Hell yeah.
What are you looking
Hello?
at me for? Go out there and be a Trailmaker. Okay.
Oh, is that Lily? Or is that Nikki?
Nikki's
I
here.
can tell by the that's a Nikki. Okay.
Nikki, I did it! It took 41
Yeah.
hours! That's how long it took me to beat the campaign.
Hell yeah. Time to make a bomber now.
Are you starting over now?
Easy.
Or
Oh no. I still gotta complete all the challenges for the rest of those places.
true.
I also gotta do parts to play with. Look at my sick plane. There's a shield. Yeah, the robot douche canoes are still going to be around, and when my friends are playing this game, you guys still have to beat those Mega Drills. So, I will
Yeah,
be
I need
super
to-
happy to help you out with that, because holy crap, the last one with the plane is a bitch. I was wondering why I lagged. It was because you joined.
Surprise.
Ah, surprise Nikki attack! Oh my goodness. Now it's just side quests. So many side quests. Boing. So not speed running and taking my time. It was 41 hours. I'm now level 25.
Hell yeah.
And I have unlocked the rest of the parts. Which got me curious. Because a lot of the stuff we didn't have access to. Like submarine related. And now we have car lights. Pop up car lights? We can have pop up and down headlights? Nikki, we can have pop up and down headlights.
I heard.
Look at my plane side pop up headlight. That shit would be funny as fuck. Also, when do you unlock that stuff? Oop. Oh yeah, you only get access to... You get access to all the car-related stuff. And large springs and shit. When you beat the third Mega Drill. Rocket engine. I just send myself into space. That'd be funny. Just like, I'm going to space now! Just fly off, and then world transition, boom, I'm in space. Huh, there are space thrusters in here. Curiosity time. Go up! I wasn't up.
That's a wall.
Bye, Nikki. I'm going to fucking up here space.
Hey, bye. I see you. You see the little speck up there.
Man, it really don't want to try and fly up. How high up can we go? Real question. We're going up, and we're still going up, and we're still going up. Good thing I have rocket engines on this, otherwise this up would be, Jesus Christ, I don't see anything anymore. There's nothing below me, just sky above. Plane needs to level off, here we go. Back to going up. Nikki, how many meters am I away from you? Or is it in feet or whatever?
700 or not 7,000.
Okay, so at like 8,500, I'm falling to my death. I'm falling to my death. I'm falling to my death.
You'll be fine.
Oh my god, I hit the ground with
I think
so
you're
much
limited.
I'll be fine, huh? Huh?
Yep.
Alright, so you can't go in space. Can confirm. Found out the hard way. Here's my APC. Wonder if I should just build, like, you know, an actual vehicle instead of my firework shooting APC thing here. Oh, I got dragon engines now. Oh my god, that's right. I can get rid of all these poopy doopy engines in here. How? I have a lot of engines in here. Oh shit. It's showing me a lot of new blocks. Okay, so we got a VIP seat. A special seat for a VIP! You! Oh, thanks, me. A diving bell. An underwater seat for submarine vehicles. Now I can check out if there's any underwater stuff. Racing seat. R seat. I would like one dragon engine, please. Oh, yes. Now, how powerful is that? Power 3333. What was the original power of this thing? 1700. And those are also just 333s. So if I had 4 of those, it was 999. So 2,699. If it's 333, right? No, no, I was right. It was 2,699. Okay. Why did I second guess my math? Oh my god, it freed up my power cores. Now I can have... Oh wait, can I just build another engine and just have a fucking stupid... Because I'm already gunned up far as I need weapon-wise. So what if I just give this thing, you know, an insane amount of power? Alright, let's see what it can do. Okay, so this is faster than it was. It's still a very heavy vehicle. Ah! Thank you for the resub! Hi, Skylar. Oh! Well, you wouldn't happen to have a parachute, would you? Wait a minute. I spy... Oh, Nikki!
Yes?
Whee!
Yes.
Ooh. I'm here!
I'm just trying to figure out how to do my turret.
Let's see what you did. Oh, nice. Okay, so you got... Oh, I see the box you're talking about.
And I'm trying to
All
figure
kinds of
out
weird
with the
shit going on.
it's like with
First
the
try.
turret. The turret I'm trying to figure out because I want to have the turret block protected, so I want it in the armor or wrapped in armor. But if I wrap it in armor, then it's the armor is going to bind to the hull.
I did that before and I forgot how I did that. I love the physics of, like, you actually get to see my vehicle when it fires a cannon to just actually... Oh yeah, Nikki, another little thing that people never notice. Look at the tires.
Yeah.
The rubber actually squishes.
Right.
What is this thing? Oh yeah, if my vehicle sounds different, it's because I have two fucking dragon engines in here. I can almost go 100 kilometers an hour with my really heavy vehicle. So what did you build here? What is this thing? Let me break out of my vehicle real quick. Boom! Alright, now that I did that, let me just take a look at this. What the fuck is this thing? I like your structural,
You like my belly?
Reinforcement of just the block attached to suspension.
You like my belly?
Cue Optimus Prime voice. I've come. Ascending! I did the final boss fight in my plane. I died once because the cutscene killed me the second time. Hold on. And now I'm looking at my friend Nikki's freaking funny shit going on here. Allow. There we go. I did win though, and I unlocked all the new parts. So now I'm going to, well, first off, this is an insane amount of stuff on this. So this turret has a minigun, an EMP, a cannon, and 2 smart guns, and a mining laser in the back. It also has 16 seats where you can. Does that mean you finished a TM? I didn't finish the whole game. I still had things to do, but I killed all the bosses. And I'm going to most likely be fighting them again because my friend Nikki's here, and we're gonna train her in the ways of whoop ass. And I want to make a submarine. Hold on, let me break out of the side of my vehicle again. Bam! Alright, just repair that. So Ascending. This is the newest. This came out on the 6th. This is their newest free DLC. It was a massive expansion. The map is huge. It took me quite a bit to add. It took me 41 hours to complete this campaign, taking my time. So it really brings back, like, it brings, not back, but it brings you back to want to play it, because there's so much extra new content and new blocks, and now there's an RPG element to the game, and we have this whole new map to go on. Can't hear my answer of ad. There was an ad? Oh, it doesn't say there's an ad, so I didn't know.
I like how these corner blocks, like they all, it's like the connection points need to be a full square. There is no other connection point capable. So it's hard to do these corners. That's why you have to get
creative. You have to get creative with it. Just be a better builder, silly. Yeah, unfortunately, I am streaming, so I'm missing out on that little funny birthday party for that stuff. I love seeing your, like, you have this big vehicle, and then you just got these teeny tiny itty bitty little wheels. You just got these small ass little wheels.
That's what I got. I'll make fun of my wheels.
Just itty bitty little wheels. Also, I don't know if you're changing anything. Does it show in real time? I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm working on the turret, so you won't be able to see it, unfortunately.
Yes, I can. Oh! Oh, I see. Your turret has one hell of a face.
Yeah, the back's not finished. I was working on the front. But I got my machine guns, they point up.
Your machine guns point up? Oh, did you put them on, like, servos?
Yeah. And I got side servos for them.
Are they aiming servos, except you just made them to go up and down?
Yep. Yeah, they're just mounted sideways, so...
When you get the smart cannons, you won't actually need to do that because they can actually aim up, down, left, right, all on their own. You just need to rotate them in the right direction. Oh, you do the same thing! Wait, I could, oh! Oh!
I think my game crashed.
I crashed the game by going to repair your vehicle. It was too powerful. The collision of our two vehicles was so strong. We crashed the game. I was wondering why it's like repair vehicle, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Let me see if I can repair the vehicle. Boom.
Fucking implode my car. My tank.
I actually got every DLC. I highly recommend ones that give you blocks. So anything that can, like the Airborne DLC, that one actually adds a new campaign, which is really fun.
Middle limits block up.
I actually did the entire Airborne DLC. Alright, I'm getting that back up again. My bad. My bad. My B.
I'm just hoping I didn't just lose all the progress on that fucking turret, because that's the second time I had to do that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to fucking explode the whole game. I didn't know. I thought it was gonna let me repair your vehicle. Little did I know. So let me actually look at the DLCs real quick. Let me just take a quick peek at the DLCs. And so the Airborne DLC, that was worth it. That actually is a really fun storyline if you like anything and everything planes or balloons. I had a lot of fun with that. The Motorhead one is recommended if you just like racing and vehicle building, like cars and stuff. It adds a whole lot of new car parts and a lot of very nice things. The Space Voyager one, also very nice. I enjoy actually going out in space and building little spaceships and stuff.
Hey, now Motorhead is good.
Yeah, Motorhead is good. Motorhead is a good DLC. The Rescue Pack is mostly just a few blocks. You don't really need it. The Space one is really nice. So the Space Voyager Pack, the Airborne one. The Action Pack is just mostly decals, I think. The High Seas one, if you like building boats, I'd probably recommend doing that. The High Seas one is pretty decent. Because I do own every single one. So it's all about preference. What vehicles do you think you're going to be building the most? Did you lose any progress?
Nope.
Okay, good. Just start hauling ass. Stormy. I didn't do it.
Who you will think will win a boxing match, Lemmy or God?
The fuck who? Did you just say you or God?
Lemmy.
Lemmy?
Whatever that is.
Who's Lemmy? How many big fucking honker wheels can I get in here? Oh, none, because I don't have rubber. Well,
Motorhead's lead singer.
Oh. Still probably God, because you know God.
Wrong, Lemmy is God.
So he'll be boxing himself? Question mark?
Looks like we gotta go give
Got to
Robert
love that
his-
movie.
Which movie? As far as I recall, Morgan Freeman's God.
Aw.
From Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty.
Nice lighting. These engines have a lot of torque. I never realized how much slipperier my vehicle has become. Dickie, you like my fireworks?
They're very pretty.
Great. I kind of want to build like actual like. Woo! Zero
I need
turn
to
tank,
continue.
basically.
Oh yeah, here. Yeah, you want to see this turning circle of mine?
Did you just make the wheel? Did you just do what I did with my boat?
I've had it like this.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yes,
you're gonna
pretty much.
fucking flip.
It doesn't flip as much anymore. I am like twice your width though, so
It's,
It's
from
pretty fast, too.
Airheads.
How fast are you going?
I almost hit 100 right now. 103, 5.
Kilometers?
Yeah.
Enemies. Fire the cannon! We fired the cannon! Oh shit!
It is
Oh,
inside
rubber.
chat.
I'll look at that in a bit.
I saw red marker and I was like, what is that? But it was just you repairing your vehicle. I am now in a box.
Good job. Weird. I need to go
I
get
didn't-
this main
I didn't
quest
put
going so I
myself
can
in
get the
this
next
box.
salvager.
Still gotta build bigger and better vehicles. Because now I gotta do underwater exploration. See what's down there. See if there's any hidden froggy villages, you know? That'd be funny. Them hide a frog village in there. Also, technically, I didn't beat this yet. Because there will be adding more content to this.
Is
think
the
next
submarine stuff the DLC?
I don't think so. You were always able to build submarines.
Okay, good.
I'm over here.
I think I should work out the extra engines. I have. How many engines do I have?
You have what?
Hold on.
Box in a box. I'm a box in a box.
I got 6
Holy
engines in here.
shit! That was rude!
I'll be right back.
You interrupted me singing Fox in a Box. Fucking assholes. Victory fireworks! My fireworks are absolutely useless, but god are they. Oh yeah, I got a boombox! Hold on, hold up, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Bust out of my vehicle real quick. Compare it. So I can actually hop in here. Look at the. Oh, I never looked at all the blocks yet. Oh shit. Alright, let's see. Okay. Whew. Okay. So I got a bunch of fenders. What? A square panel. Okay, so that's new. Smooth panels. A rounded panel. A long hood. Okay, so they actually have like car hoods. Modern hood. Medium fender, large fender, small, wide windshield. Oh, gyros! Fucking finally! This gyro stabilizer. Very useful. Making my vehicle stay upright at all times. Oh yeah, Nikki, that is one thing. When you get the gyro stabilizer, there's one that literally rotates your vehicle upwards at all times. So if you jump off a cliff and your vehicle starts, you know, trying to barrel roll, it'll straighten it out so it'll land flat every time.
Nice.
Or, you know, prevent yourself from flipping over. I got racing wheels. I got goat-kart wheels. I can build a goat-kart! Oh my god! World's fastest golf cart! I can build one. Drag wheels. Was there a drag wheels? I don't remember. Drag wheel. Space thrusters. These not take a power cord? Oh wait, yeah, never mind. Rocket engine. Gimbal jets. I kind of want to build something with a gimbal jet. I don't know what I would build. Dragon jet engine. Alright, so in the wedgie block, we got that block. Oh, cool. They got like wings for an F1 car. Buoyancy. A buoyancy control device! This is for submarines! You can build like a little dinky sub and then just like go diving. Okay, so what else did I get? Got sails. Okay. That's it. That. Weapons. Tiny cannon. Itty bitty guy. What's this? Blaster. What in the fuck are those crystals? I've never seen those. What? How did I have 5? I got a beach ball dispenser. Why? A snowball dispenser. Also, why? A concrete wall dispenser. Again, why? A dice dispenser. Cool. I can roll for Nikki's fucking death rolls. There you go. A metal crate dispenser. What the crap? I unlocked a boombox for beating the campaign. Where's my newfound boom? There it is! Crap. Bam. Put this boombox right here on the back of my vehicle because it'll be funny. Also, I have a little golden chirpo from the Airborne deals. Just chilling, vibing to music. Wait, hold on. That boombox has... Apparently the boombox has on-off button. The fuck? That's fucking hilarious. What? Why is this guy? Let's make that a toggle on so I can just... We're gonna toggle this on.
And I can get up to 106 kilometers per hour.
Your vehicle's much lighter than mine. Where's Nikki?
Back at the town.
I'll drive this direction. That tank was just like, I came out of the ground, I'm gonna whoop your ass. EMP! I fell! I love the EMPs. Highly recommended, Nikki. For ground vehicle fighting, EMP. I'm on my way, Nikki. Cat gyro. Yes, it's the cat gyro. It's the gyro that makes you stay upwards all the time.
Oh, you can get your helicopter to work now.
Oh my god, I can make my helicopter! Nikki's gonna jam out to some tunes.
Yeah.
You like my new radio?
Pretty nice.
Is it on for you?
Yeah, it is.
And this is why Dawnable did not win those fights yesterday. Because I have so much unbelievable sustained firepower. Oh god, where'd your vehicle go? Oh, it's up above you again. Here, wait, does this actually... I can sit here and park it right next to you. Yeah, Nikki, that's right. Listen to the music.
You have no choice.
Choices? Who said you had those? Alright. But in all serialness, we're gonna save this vehicle. And we're going to go to the Balloon. Sure it's saved. Load. I botched up helicopter. Yes. Okay. Now, I just need to figure out, well, how to fucking I have access to gyros. I think help. See? I have no. Be under. Pause. Oh, cool! I can put like sweet ass bulky intakes on my effing helicopter. Sign me the fuck up. Combat there? The hell are the gyros? Movement. Ah. Adds rotational controls and dampening to rotational controls, dampening. Here. So can I have like make one this? Oh yeah, welcome chat to my horrible helicopter that I tried building without realizing that gyros needed to definitely be a thing. Yep. That was fun. Okay, so now we have a little gyro here. Where do I put the other? Hollow out spot. Where would I put? Assuming I only need one of these. Oh, never built a helicopter. It's like I built any of that other shit, like a plane. We all saw how that turned out. That turned out wonderful. Oh, it's supposed to be bigger. don't want strength on that? How does it know to not, I mean, how does it know when to stabilize the vehicle? Ooh. Oh. Okay, so I need another gyro to stable. Okay, this is gonna be so complicated. How many gyros does a helicopter need? Yeah, Nikki? Is your vehicle okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yep. Don't worry about it.
I'll actually set this to this, this to this. Set this to. Oh, they're going the same direction. Alright, so it would have to be this one. But instead of having that button, oh fuck it. I know which button does what. One. Brother. Part of it. Alright. How do you stabilize a helicopter? Thingy, I don't know how to stabilize a helicopter. I have the funny gyro things, but that's not how they work. So it's the logic? I think they need to be stronger.
I'll be back.
I think it needs to be stronger. I don't know. I never messed with it. Wrong to it. I don't think 10 is supposed to be the number of choice. Let's try 5. Like. I sure as hell don't know what I'm. Alright. Well, I landed on a. Oh! Ah! That's too fast. Whee! Niggy, it's too much speed. I think that was too much. And smash. I think
Try.
5 is. Huh?
I was about to say, I think you need to have. I don't know if your blades. Yeah, okay, they do spin in opposite directions. Alright, never mind.
Oh yeah, we're good. But I think I just made the gyros way too strong. I think 5 is like way too much power. But I don't know how to stabilize this shit either, so let's set them to 2 instead. Because 5 made me zip around so unbelievably fast. And I would like less of that. So do I need like an angle sensor to help with stabilization?
Oh yeah, my car gets up to 120.
That's a lot. Okay, so now that I have gyros, I actually don't need. Now I need to put different wings. Don't cause. Ew. That's all I heard was. Ew. How small is that? Oh, that's very small.
There we go, my turret cap is finished.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So now the question is, how does one stabilize shit with a gyro? I'm assuming it's a logic block of some kind.
Let's wait. Make sure before I
Altitude sensor.
head to the next area.
This sensor.
I'll be back.
Angle sensor. Reconnected. Let me see what this thing is. So what is this? This just adjusts. I don't know what any of that means. So How do you connect them? How do you connect this to the wall?
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Trying to figure out how does one catch an angles there to a block. Just slap this on the side. Configure doesn't say anything. Oh, okay, so it has to be connected to stuff. Ah. So if I set this gyro, delete that block. Just tuck that in there. Does that stabilize it? No, no, it does not. That doesn't do shit. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So, how do I configure this? It's supposed to be like line? Trigger outside, maybe? Not too sure how this thing works. You can reduce the amount if you bring the rotors back a touch, or you should add some weight to the front, rotating backward. I'm trying to figure out how to stabilize a gyro. But that doesn't seem. Take this wing off. And you said I have a weight block actually. It's right there. Actually bring this down. Put that there. Take this gyro. More up here. Weight block. Hear me? No. Put the gyro back where it was. We'll put the weight block here, and then let's craft another one of these. Connect here. Oh! I forgot to put swing back. Okay, so the weight needs to move farther forward, or you said the rotors can go backward? Like, here maybe? Oh, that's too much backwards! That was too backwards. Okay, so 2 notches was way too far. It still wants to go backwards. That was Nikki's vehicle. I just crashed into them on accident. Where I want the stabilization to work, but I don't got any. Oh yeah, how the hell does people stabilize these helicopters? Let's see. Hello, Arcane. Also, Gyro. Gyro, you have that top pitching back over, best being vertically under the rotors, if you so choose. Yeah, I'm about to look at that other, the freaking me not understanding stuff. Great. What if we craft this one that just stays, well, up time? Let's see if that does a damn thing. I think that needs more strength.
Why am I on fire?
My helicopter flew through the sky, did a backflip, and then crashed directly on top of you.
I see.
Let's make it a power of 3. Okay, I think we're getting someplace. See if this. Rise to backwards a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I'll stay stable. Okay, so progress. We got it to somewhat fly straight. It did a little fly. Seems to be stabilizing its rather. Have no back. To help. Controls. Also, the gyro controls flipped.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It needs some more strength.
But I'm heading off to my next mission. I want to try and get to the first boss.
Okay.
My fucking drag racing car that I've made to get places quickly.
Oh my god, we actually got a helicopter to do a little bit of helicopter stuff. I am making progress. Let's increase the strength of this one. 6. This one's strength should be about maybe. Oh my god! I have a fucking helicopter doing helicopter shit. Look at that! I'm actually helicoptering.
Thanks.
This is cool! Then... So I should... give it an idle speed. That's what I need to do. I should make it have an idle speed so the rotors don't just fully turn off. But other than the janky controls that I need to get used to. So instead of the tilt one being on these controls, I should make tilt one be on this control instead, and this one be on this. Well, it takes a little getting used to. I can do barrel roll. I made a helicopter! Should give it... Definitely should give it an idle speed. Holy crap. I can't believe I made a functional helicopter. Nikki, I did it! I have a helicopter that
Good job.
functions!
I'm proud of you. I know you can do it.
It took way too much brain thinking, though.
Helicopters
so
are very
much-
complicated.
That was so much think process.
So much thunk.
So much think went into this. Because you have to have, like, gyro stabilization, and then you have to use gyros to maneuver it around. And, like, now I need to figure out how to make the rotor speed stay on, so it doesn't just turn off completely and then make you fall like a ton of bricks. So now
Yeah, you gotta
figure
find the
out...
right amount of power where you hover instead of, anything else.
Yeah, so now I just need a function logic? That'd be outputs all input. Outputs if all inputs are 0. So, like, if throttle output is turned off on my end, will it stick to an idle? Slap this in here and see what. Anything. I don't think this is the one that I need. I need a, like, constant or something. Okay. Adjustable speed sensor that can be. Have it Ethan? Tell you. Disconnect. See what. Oh, try. Huh. Ah, it puts it. It puts the rotors going the same speed. They're going the same direction, so not that. Need to be reversed. do this with her? Stump. There's delays I can add to this? Huh. Huh. Why not be able to just have it idle? I'll put if only here. Not zero. There are a lot of different logics. God. This has so that adds a lot to it. At this moment in time, I have no idea how I'm gonna make this do this without and not set that there. Oh. Did I break? Oh, now I can place a block. Okay. Save vehicle, bam. Okay. Man, this helicopter can actually schmooze. What you doing, Niggy? I'm trying to figure out my helicopter.
Heading to the
I got
next mission.
guns.
Very nice. And I'm heading to the next mission area because I want to get to the boss, so I can get the better gather.
Okay, so other than the fact that the helicopter blades just turn off, would another attendee be possible? You mean in game? think I got the gyros all good. I just need to figure out the other crap. Speed. Oh yeah, you can join in game if you want. But if you go around shooting my friend, that won't be very appreciated. Should
Well, I
add the
can already
radio
get
to
the
it.
advanced one.
Radio to it. Jam out. Yeah, listen to this music while I'm flying my helicopter. Wanna be kinda cross my busy fighting the bad guys, relearning blocks. Understandable. I'll be trying to figure out my janky helicopter. You know, for it being jank, it's not really that bad of a machine. It's actually, you know, doing stuff. So I can't hate it too much. It's doing better than I expected it to. Okay, so far the gyros are good. Helicopter raid, no. Yeah. Oh god. Hold on, let me stretch.
Fishy fox.
Huh?
Stretch that fox.
Don't stretch that box. uh. uh. The password is pretty easy. In my experience, boxes aren't stretchy; they're just flexible. So the password's pretty fucking easy. It's 1234560. Like quite literally, that's all it is.
Alright, I guess it's just right on here.
I take this block here. Get the ways up there. The password is pretty easy. It's just literally just counting the 6 and then adding a 0 at the end. Literally just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. Had bird jets. Oh fuck yeah! There, now I got double jets. Gyro, a little less strong. And then save the vehicle. And then try that. Woo, shit. I think I need a little more rotor speed. Oh hey, ball, what's up?
How you doing?
As I'm falling down, just freaking ground units come out of the ground. I see how it is. Just like, yeah, fuck you. Oh, maybe I should put it to 6, not 7. I don't know if I need that much rotor speed.
Oh, I must have overlooked something. Oh, that's what it is. It must be a trap. Yeah, you're a fucking traitor. That sounds cool.
A helicopter?
Yeah, I like the sound of this thing. The sound design's pretty good. Oh, awesome.
Maybe I do need rotor speed. Alright. Configure.
It's unfortunate.
Rotor speeds. Set it to 8. I don't know. Maybe I need 8. Maybe I just need 10. Maybe I just need the full rotor speed. know what? Fine. The game apparently wants me to set it to 10. 10. 10.
Oh, that's right. I have the big guy now. I can get this thing.
I have a functional helicopter now. The fuck was that? Did you just blow up?
I was fixing my tank.
Don't mind if I, you know, help myself to that punk line there. Takes some getting used to, but saying flies pretty good. Also, pretty fucking fast.
Very nice. There's
Turning
my
speed
ball.
might need to be picked up a little bit, but I wonder if I should make the rotors like a toggleable thing. I sound terribly soft, thank you. What the... Oh, I talked to you. Fuck, terribly soft. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Maybe I need
Let
bigger
me turn the
rotor
volume up
blades.
real quick.
That's because I'm talking quietly. Like,
Because
if I was
compared to me, you are a lot quieter.
That's because I'm not yelling in my microphone. Is this better?
I'm not yelling at mine.
Yeah, I'm just talking softly. That is all. Just talk
That
soft.
corner.
My bad. So these little props might need to be replaced with bigger props. But these are some really large props if I do that. They're massive. My helicopter is too small for a prop this big. Oh, it's either that or I just need... Oh, there's enemies behind me. Stay in the building menu and see me. If I stay here, they won't notice. Oh, whoa! My Diesel. I'm trying to figure out. This is my first ever helicopter. Never built one before. So I'm trying my damnedest to make a functional helicopter. I'm gonna have to say it's like it to be functional, you know? Yeah, lights, dark. Put it right behind the lane. That'll help. Got a headlight. Oh. Like these should be, we should make these top. Toggle. That way they just toggle on. Oh shit! Damn. As soon as I got out of the build menu, my vehicle had to attack some shit. You know, now that I have this thing in combat, this thing's actually not bad.
That's good.
All I need to do is adjust a few controls, and I feel like this will be a really good helicopter. The small copter. I feel like putting these thrusters back on this would be a smart idea. That way I can keep forward speed. And beef up this little gyro down here. Maybe a strength of 8. Toggle this on. Seems like great. Hell yeah. Hey, I got a functional helicopter. Oh yeah. Hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Adjust this real quick. What the hell is shooting? fuck was shooting?
The bot under the ground.
Oh. I'm out of fuel!
Unfortunately.
Oh, wait. I'm out of fuel, but my helicopter blades are still working. Do those not use fuel? Nikki, I might have found a funny.
Yeah.
So, the rotors still work, regardless if you have fuel or not.
One way of doing it?
So, I was able to still fly over and gather fuel for my actual jets, because the jets are the only things that I need fuel for, apparently. Give me that box. Once you get the hang of the controls, this thing's actually really fun to fly. Like, actually really fun. Also, I'm going pretty quick for a helicopter in this game. I'm going almost like 160 kilometers almost.
Pretty good.
Fight tank's pretty good. I feel like I just need to increase its turning speed more, because I feel like it's a little on the weak side. Other than that, it's a pretty good helicopter. I actually built a functional helicopter. Give it like a 5 turning. See what that does. Because it's gotta go against those stabilizers. Oh, that's so much better. And if I try and turn. Okay. Yeah, these gyros hit like a point. Hi, Nikki.
Hi, how's it going?
I got this helicopter here and it's actually working good. It's strong enough to do spins on the ground. I can spin on the ground.
Not here. Spin, spin, spin.
Beyblade, Beyblade.
Let it rip.
Oh damn, look at that view. Jesus.
There's good view. Well, if you want rubbish, I am collecting all these rubber trees, so...
I'm enjoying my little helicopter. I can just use these little jets. Yeah, it gets up to about 160 kilometers an hour.
I wish I could do cinematic mode.
There is a cinematic mode.
What is it?
On a controller, it's you hit both bumpers at the same time.
What now? Sorry, I was getting attacked.
On a controller, it's hit both bumpers at the same time. You're using keyboard. I can't help you.
Oh, well, I forgot you use the... Let's see, where is...
We
Keybind
succeeded.
engine?
Helicopter has been made. It's tiny, it's effective, and it does the shooty pew pew really well. I'm actually going to end stream because I slept like crap last night. I got like 2 hours of sleep, so obviously everybody in the server currently can just keep playing. And I'm gonna take a little nap while everybody does that. Go bother. Bothered. Now that we beat Trailmaker, other than just building some stuff, probably won't be on the channel much after that. Oh, no problem. Have
Oh, yeah, I need to
fun
get this village.
building
so
your
it
pony
seems.
stuff. Alright. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Let me go to my chatting screen because that would be smart. Yes, there we go. Chatting screen. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I do not stream Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. And tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yes. So I'll be streaming Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully I get to see you guys then, and I'll talk to you guys Wednesday. Goodbye.